We're rolling.
Good morning, America.
'Tis the season for world wars.
Or so we hear, with all this uproar after the inauguration of Donald Trump.
As riots break out across the country, there is one defining factor behind it all.
Nationalism. These actions remind us of another time when nationalism was at large, World War II, and more specifically, what led to it. More on this from our time-traveling reporter, Frank.
Hello, Maddie and Kaylee. I am standing here in Hamburg, Germany. Why? Because there are no hot dogs in Frankfurt. Today's topic is nationalism. Nationalism, simply put, is having pride in your country. As you can see, there is no country in the world right now that has more pride than Germany. The Germans are showing their pride in many, many ways. Through parades, speeches. As you can see behind me, there are a plethora of Nazi flags up and down German streets. I asked one German named Dirk Smurgelschmerger, what did these flags represent? He told me these flags represent honor, courage, and a second chance for Germany, since they were embarrassed in Versailles. This man is promising prosperity, including jobs and food. The question is, will he deliver? His speeches are enthusiastic and realistic. He will rip up the Treaty of Versailles according to his promises. He will take back the Rhineland, and he will get our factories back from those stinky, smelly, wish they had deodorant French. No one will get in the way, including the Jewish community, according to this guy, Hitler. As of now, the Jews have a curfew and are only allowed to shop in their areas and are identified with yellow stars. The Germans believe that they, the Aryan race, are the best and they need to spread their views. The Jews caused them to lose the Great War. Nationalism will unite the Aryan race and dispose all other Jews. Hitler just said, right over my shoulder, Germany will either be a world power or not be at all. Germany's next move is in Austria with a plebiscite. All right, they're going to have a vote and they're going to see what happens. Of course, they want to be part of this wonderful country. It is predicted that Anschluss will occur as a result of this vote. The Nazis are gaining support every day. Their speeches and promises are causing major nationalism. Oliva out.
Do you ever feel unwelcome in the United States?
Okay?
Well, so does everybody. And we have your solution. Take Bing Bong. It is not approved by the FDA or any other health organization, but this drug will help you fit into Donald Trump's very small idea of normal. At the cost of only $39.99 a month and your firstborn baby, your life will improve automatically. Side effects may include uncontrollable toupee, orange pigmentation, extreme nationalism, a complete detachment from reality, inability to control what you say, and may drive you up a wall.
Thanks, Frank. Today we see how nationalism was a main cause of World War II. Is nationalism coming back today?
Yes, we see this most prominently in the newly elected leaders all around the world. Here in the U.S., Donald Trump has recently been elected president. He expresses extreme nationalism through his ideas and actions. The question is, should this have us all concerned?
Well, many Americans fear that this is the making of the next World War.
Donald Trump is putting up a wall between the U.S. and the rest of the world, both figuratively and literally. As promised during his campaign, Donald Trump has begun plans for building his wall between us and Mexico.
According to reporter Chloe Ferrand, taxpayers may be paying up to $21.6 billion for the wall. During his presidential campaign, the U.S. leader suggested it would cost $12 billion, which is almost $10 billion less than what we are seeing now.
It's been said the project should take 3.5 years to complete. This is almost as long as it took to build the bridge in North Adams.
Hi, Maddie and Kaylee. I had to hurry up to get here, but I was not Russian. As I am in Russia. I am standing here in front of the Tsar's Winter Palace. What a beautiful sight, as you can see. Inside the palace is the Tsar himself, Alexander III. Now, Alexander III is still mourning the loss of his father from the bomb attack not too long ago. As a result of that attack, he had increased censorship and provided the secret police with more power. He hopes that these two actions will let the people know that he is in power and that Russia will become one culture. There will be no more reforms and no more rebellions. Another step Alexander III has taken is called Russification. He has gone on record declaring that Russia needs one language, one religion, and one culture. 60 nationalities and over 100 languages makes it nearly impossible to rule this vast land. It is predicted that there will be many victims for Russification, including Poles and Ukrainians. Already the Jews have suffered as they have been suffering for many years. Jewish homes are being burnt, schools are being closed, and books are being banned. Many Jews have already left Russia seeking a new place to live. A vicious group called the Black Hundreds terrorized the Jews, forcing them to leave. Russification, is it good for Russia or is it just plain terrorism? Oliva out.
Thank you, Frank, for your time and insight on this broadcast. As we can see, nationalism is not a new concept.
It sure isn't. Between Nazi Germany, Russification, and the present-day leaders, nationalism hasn't quite been put to rest.
And will it ever? This is the question that we will leave with you today. This has been News 101 reporting the latest and previous on this country's worst enemy, nationalism.
Today is sunny with a chance of extreme nationalism, and tomorrow, November 8th, we'll have world destruction. As you can see, it's already taken over this much of the country. This has been Honest Weather reporting to you. We may report back tomorrow. Maybe.